What should we call these?
Your mom.
Dungeons with dorks.
Legends with fur balls.
With fur balls.
Hi,
Georgiana! Four-legged fuzzy monsters.
Kill it! Kill it! Oh.
No.
I thought we were already in D&D.
No.
Do not
No,
kill
sir.
fur balls.
We do take a 9 p.m. fuzzball break.
Yeah.
We do.
And now Kim has to take one too, because Georgiana.
Yay! You joined the club.
Everyone officially has a dog.
Yep. She already had her dinner though, so I know I'm actually doing laundry, so I may switch laundry.
Laundry.
Adult.
You don't even have to work tomorrow. Fuck
I
that.
know, but Fridays are the days that I get everything done, and then Saturdays I chill.
Laundry day. Here again. Under things. Tumbling. One day.
Love your hair.
Here I go.
Mumbling.
The audio delay makes that great.
Is that an actual song, or did you just make it up?
That's from Dr. Who's Sing-Along Blog.
Yeah.
I am horrible and have only seen that once. So
You need to watch it again.
Yeah.
no.
It's the love song in the laundromat.
I know.
I need to watch that again. It's been too long.
I have the whole Bad Horse letter memorized.
Ah, yes. For a while, I had the Bad Horse ringtone on my phone.
I had laundry day. Or I guess my freeze ray is what it's called.
Is it really not called laundry day?
No, it's called my freeze ray.
Rude. Laundry day is way better
Yeah.
I agree.
for a name. It's so unassuming. I like his little like dance break.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, should we get started?
It's
not
time to Dungeons and Dorks.
Yay.
Dungeons and Dorks.
Dorks, because you're the awkward dungeon master, so dorks
Or
are
Dorks and Dragons.
same vein.
Dorks and Dragons. Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
Yes, dorks and
Dorks
dragons.
and Dragons. That's happening. That's in the notes. It's officially happening.
Yay!
Woo! And see, it's still D&D.
Yes.
There's already a Dorks and Dragons
Thank you,
podcast.
Kitty. Thank you for agreeing.
There's already a podcast that's Dorks and Dragons.
God damn it.
Well, this is just the name of our campaign. You have your awkward dungeon master.
I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Yeah.
We can do Dweebs and Dragons.
I just had to be dramatic about it.
When you're dramatic, it makes everything more entertaining.
Yeah. Nope. I'm already a third of the way into my adult beverage.
I drink coffee because I have been struggling all day, even after drinking espresso.
Me too.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, Brittany, you were at work today, right?
Nope.
Ugh, the radio was so bad.
Ugh.
I'm the only one who had to suffer.
I'm sorry, I hate those.
Dude, I tapped out around 11 a.m. I'm like, man, this is how we turn down our radio.
Yep.
Because, like, the three same people all
Oh.
day.
But D&D.
D&D. Sorry.
D&D.
girl.
Stop talking about sad things. We're going to talk about happy things.
Happy things.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons.
Dorks and dragons.
Dorks and Dragons. Well, that's a thing already, remember?
It
It
is.
could be our thing too.
Not really.
I mean, we don't have to call it anything official. Like, doesn't have to
Dorks playing Dungeons and Dragons. D&D and D.
be in D&D. D cubed.
Dorks who play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Dames and Dragons.
We can't be dames.
Yes, we can. Joe can be whatever he wants to be.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
You do
I
have
mean,
a fantastic feather.
I
Yeah,
could
Ron Weasley's robes. So
The robes are right behind me. My hat with giant feathers upstairs.
yes, so we can make this
Fabulous. Okay, my head's too hot.
okay.
Lasted
Don't
45
boil your brain.
fine. Okay. So everybody's got some kind of Potter stuff because it's Harry Potter's birthday.
Yes.
Huzzah! Okay. So, you guys were just finishing up at Firefinger, correct?
Yes.
Where we survived.
Yay! And you leveled to 4.
We're badasses now.
Sure.
Watch out.
Say that. Badasses.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly more than we were before.
Nothing can take you, not even a zombie T-Rex.
Mm-hmm. My 33 hit points can take on anything.
Yep, sure can. Okay, was there anything you guys wanted to ask your new friend? Nefer.
Never.
That's the eagle, right?
Yeah, he's the Aarakocra that you guys rescued from the top of the Terrafolk's tower.
That Kim almost got killed.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
had faith in him.
He
but
killed the last Terrafolk gloriously, all
Yes.
by himself.
I gave him an opportunity for glory, and he
Yes.
and succeeded.
All right. He did say if we go to Kir Sabal and talk to Ashara, we should be able to get. I don't remember what it was, but it had something to do with flight for us.
Yeah, they'll let us fly.
And there's a ritual that will let us fly a ways to cut out some dangerous travel.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But we have to travel dangerously to get there.
And did I remember right that he said the Etaz Muhaha was the place to cross the river?
Yes.
I couldn't remember if that was the place to cross or the place not to cross.
That is the place to cross
Okay.
if you cannot fly. He called that the Laughing Gorge.
Wahaha. It's right in the
It
name.
sounds so happy.
Mwahaha. And I do believe he also gave you a bit of advice in crossing the bridge. He told you to follow the maze.
Yes.
Yes.
Follow the maze from beginning to end. I have it in my chicken scratch of notes.
Good job. Glad you had it, because I forgot to write it down, but I remembered saying it.
Paper, lay down.
Okay,
I can't remember. Have we, after he left, have we rested or was this still the same day?
you have not. This is still the same day.
I need to rest.
Everyone needs to rest.
Yeah.
Don't know how many hit points I had.
I still have one spell slot remaining.
One
Just one.
little baby spell slot.
So we're still.
Zaka also needs to rest.
Yeah. Since we're still in the tower, do we want to go to one of that same lower level where it was hard for the Terrafolk to get into and rest in there?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Take a cat nap,
But
a full cat sleep. Eat some nummies.
right?
Nom nom.
Num num num.
Nom, nom, nom.
Just chow down on some Terrafolk bits.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, it sure tastes delicious roasted over an open fire.
Or a magical one.
I think Druidcraft. I think one of those things is I can start a fire. Yeah.
Back.
I can use Druidcraft to start a small campfire.
Okay. Hooray, you guys are back.
Oop, I think I'm zoomed.
That's not where I meant to put you. Tray failure.
Yeah, that's just blackness. There we are.
There it is.
Huh. I didn't uncover it yet. Now you guys are back on the correct map. I was jumping ahead, it's fine.
All right.
I was like, why isn't it scaled properly? Oh, wrong map. Okay.
If we go down the one level, there was already a fire kind of going
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, there were embers there.
So we can go in there and use that as our rest, and then there's just the one 5-foot gap to get in and out of.
Honestly, all of those spaces would be squeezing for Terra folk, except the ledge right at the entrance.
Yeah. That gets us in far enough also, though, that if they try to squeeze in, we would probably hear them.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna set watches?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I can take second.
Cool.
I can take third.
Excellent.
That's just a perception check.
Yes, please.
18.
Very nice.
I figure I'm probably, let me move my little token. I'm probably here doing the watch while everyone else is in that thing.
Okay. Looks good. So I'll say with that, as the sun goes down for the day, you hear some roars off in the distance of the jungle as a rainstorm starts to find its way to you. Thunder and lightning crashes, and you're that kind of comes over all of that din. So really fucking loud. What, Brittany?
Nothing.
So, very Jurassic Park.
Yes, very Jurassic Park.
Just go by us.
Just don't move, they can't see you.
On movement.
Okay, and your watch passes peacefully.
Alright, and then Brittany,
Katara?
Katara said you're doing second one, right?
Yep.
So I would move in with everyone else.
Sweet. Katara, you actually doze off for a little bit.
Sorry, guys. I was really hurt.
You were really hurt. But nothing bad happens to you guys. So
Oh, good.
she's like, yes, great. I didn't get everybody killed.
Not as long as it's not my fault.
Even then, I would find someone else to blame it on. No big deal.
Right. And Azusa?
Sorry, forgot.
You can do it.
15.
15. So you hear what sounds like the faint flapping of wings, maybe 20 feet outside of the cave. What would you like to do? It's about an hour into your watch.
I'm gonna stay there because we need to finish the full rest to get all of our hit points back. So I'll stay alert, watch to see if it comes in or closer, but I'm not going to go out or attack it.
Okay. Where are you at? Can you put yourself on the map?
Am I seeing the same map that you guys are? Because your tokens are
Everyone else's tokens are up here in the upper one. You have to move
Whoops.
it down to the lower map.
Here, guys, I got you. Here you are, Kim. You see yourself?
I'm seeing the big overview map with pink markings on the river.
You're still there?
Yeah,
Are you signed in as a GM again?
I hope not. Am I? I don't have something by my name that says so.
Send something in the chat. Just type anything in the chat. Yes, you're a GM again. I don't know why it keeps redoing that to you, so you're going to have to do... it was in settings. I don't remember exactly what you had to click.
Or I think I had to I clicked something and then I had to sign out.
Yeah.
Join as a player.
Yeah, you just have to hit rejoin as player.
Okay, I may zip out for a bit. Hang on.
Nope, you're fine.
We should try to figure out why she's listed as a GM. So I'm guessing it's every time she logs in, it's going to do that.
I'm sure it is. I probably have her set somewhere as that. With GM permissions, but I'm going to have to figure it out.
Yeah.
That means Kim probably has access to everything.
At least she has to log out and then it logs her back in as player.
Oh. Okay. The rejoin thing?
Bye. All right.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me find that.
Now, are you looking at the tower map?
Yes, the 4th floor.
Yeah, we're in the lower left one.
I moved you onto that section, Kim.
Hang on, I'm zoomed out. Wait, you said the lowest level?
The lower left of the 4 circles.
Got it. I was zoomed in too much. All right. So where you have me, I think is good. And I might I could roll stealth to peek around the corner, to see if I see or percept anything there, but I'll stay there.
Sweet. Can I get another perception check from you? At advantage this time?
And I'm assuming Asaka's in here with us, right?
Yeah, Azaka's out.
Yep, 19.
Nice. Trying to find Azaka's. There she is. I just gave her a tiger token.
Yeah.
She'll be passed out over here next to her lady friend. Silly Doge. Georgiana need to bark back.
She does. She's at the back door though. The sound's not coming from there.
Okay. I thought I heard a tornado siren. I was like, no, okay. All right. So, Kim, with that 19 perception check, you hear the scraping of claws against stone right here.
Okay. How big of scraping? Like tiny claws scraping, or like giant claws as big as me?
That's what you get.
Wow, sound effects. She's going to wait a beat and see if they stay outside or if they come closer.
Okay. So you're going to just wait?
Yeah. I'm ready to wake up her friends if the sound gets closer.
All right. You wait. You don't hear anything.
Okay. She holds her position.
Okay.
Still ready to wake up her friends.
And the rest of your watch passes peacefully.
So is that long rest?
Yes, it is. Everybody take
Yay!
And reset my spells.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna start trying to make our way down the tower.
Off to adventure!
Yeah.
We're going on an adventure.
We're going on an adventure!
All right. Yeah. Okie dokie. So you guys are going down that ladder to come down to the ledge.
Yep. We got to go down the ladder, around into that next one through the just start working our way down.
I'm gonna ask Nefer if he can just carry me down.
Never pieced out, dude.
He's gone.
Oh, he's not with us anymore?
No.
Yeah. He gave us some
Fine.
and then left us.
Oh, that's right.
Travel the dangerous jungle.
It's you guys and Azaka.
He spent too much time in this tower already.
Yeah,
I didn't even get to hit on him.
You didn't. You're just gonna have to think of some real doozies for when you see him again.
We'll see him again?
Yeah, we have to get the flying ritual.
Yeah, we're going to Kier Sabal.
His town, his city, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he's our connection. We have to find him.
Settlement. Okay.
Did he say about how long of a journey it was to Kirsabal?
Did.
We'd also have a general idea because we have the map and we know about how fast we're moving through the jungle to get to this tower.
Let me look at it again. For you guys. One, two, three. It's about a week.
Okay.
All right.
Traveling through some pretty heavy undead forest.
Lovely.
Without a cleric.
Without a cleric.
That's cool, we're fine.
Choices. But the nice thing is you're gonna reveal some of your sections of your map.
Yeah.
Do I have the other map? I'm still seeing the tower.
I have you guys want to go back to the other map? I can. For a minute if you want to look at it.
If we're ready for it.
You're not.
Okay, then no.
For you guys to come out.
Yeah, I think we're going to start making our way down.
Okay. Can I please get...
Can't even make it out of the tower.
No,
can't.
that scratching you heard is going to attack us right now.
I need dexterity saving throws from everyone.
Oh.
I did warn you guys about my debrief you from
Climb down.
Crit 1. 4.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
24.
Nice, kid.
Sweet.
I thought my 17 was good.
I'm proficient in.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are each making your way down the ladder, if I'm remembering correctly, didn't Daslo go first last time? So
Yeah.
we were doing one at a time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dazzlo's the first one down. There's a sudden gust of wind, and Dazzlo loses his footing and falls.
No!
I'm trying to remember. I don't have the name in front of me of that dinosaur I was last time. But as I'm falling, I'm going to turn into that one, and I'm trying to find it again because I'm blanking on its name.
You want to turn into a cat? They land on their feet.
No, I want to turn into something that has a lot of hit points.
Or that flies.
I can't do fly yet. Not until level 8.
Dang it. We'll get there. So it's like you saw the Terrafolk, so.
Yeah.
Right?
We should have just turned one of them into a glider.
Why
Cut off their wings, sew them to our arms.
Yeah.
The aerodynamic, especially Joe.
I think it's the Dinocycus. That's the one I was using.
Good morning. Lose a lot of fish.
That's 20d6, right? For 200 feet?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Are you rolling 20 dice?
Uh-huh. Welcome to level 4. How many hit points does that bad boy have?
That one has 26. I feel like there was a different dinosaur I turned into the second dinosaur, but I might be wrong. So we're going with that because that's the one I'm finding off to.
So all of the dice need to roll a 1.
Yeah. Well, this could insta kill me.
It,
Oh no!
it very much could. Welcome to Tomb of Annihilation, bitches.
I don't like it.
But we were doing so well.
If she rolls 92, I'm insta dead.
I did not roll 92.
Okay.
Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64.
Okay.
Damage.
So 64 damage.
64 fall damage.
I got to do some math.
We need a long rest again.
And someone on the internet is yelling.
I am unconscious
Cool.
by
Not
5.
insta-dead.
Yeah, you did 5 over my wild shape and actual hit points.
Okay, so now we are going in order. So, how would you ladies like to respond to him falling?
Nice knowing you.
Right.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Izzy's gonna try to climb down the rest of the way as quickly as she can to get.
Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is that realistically, you're not gonna be able to get there in time if you're just climbing.
Oh, to save him?
It's an 80-foot ladder down to the next section, which you have to take at half speed. Because you had
I have
and then
I have
it's
a grappling
another
hook.
20, 30, 40, 60, 70 feet to the entrance of the next one. So we'll say even if you're dashing, 1, 2, 3, it's going to be at least 5 to 6 rounds before you can get to him dashing.
All right.
I just
then.
saw what it was. I used giant hyena last week as my big damage soak, but oh well.
You did say you turned into a dinosaur.
Yep. Because I'd still be awake. I'd still be awake if I did the giant hyena.
So I've got a grappling hook
Okay.
Okay.
and some rope.
I have a 50-foot rope.
I think that's about what I have too.
It would take you an action to tie them together. So you'd be slowing yourself down, and it's not going to be enough rope. You guys are 240 feet up.
Well, we can't jump.
He fell 200 feet.
So we could get half the distance.
Let me know when you want me to start rolling death saves.
Yeah, go ahead and roll one.
Save.
You can certainly dash if you want to.
I mean, what other choice do we have?
Kim, make a dex check for me.
Because I like, you know, like the ladders where you like hold on and then you just like fall down, so it's like a full fall.
Okay. I will remind you there are pieces of these ladders that are missing.
Okay.
But go ahead and make a dexterity check for me, just a general dexterity check.
Okay. It's 14.
14. I'll say you can get there in 5 rounds if you want to safely.
I would like to.
Go moving as fast as you can. So 1 round has gone by already because you made 1 save.
I am a cat.
Yes.
I am going to use my claws
Okay.
to hold on to the side of the tower and like slowly, or as fast as I can, basically slide down the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
Did you have that thing about vertical spaces? Was that you?
We both do because we're rogues.
where it's not difficult or something.
Yeah.
You climb down vertical.
Climbing no longer costs extra movement.
Oh, okay. So with that, if you're going that way, Brittany,
Yeah.
make a dexterity, not dexterity check, a acrobatics check for me.
Yes. Oh, I didn't do acrobatics. That's okay. 12.
12? Okay. You can get there in 4 rounds.
Okay,
Almost falling at one point, you kind of catch yourself. Dazzle, go ahead and make another check for me.
Give me a sec. Gotta find my mouse. There we are.
How far can I get per round?
Let's say now you're at the halfway point, so you have 100 feet to go.
So you can move really far one round if you wanted to as a rogue tabaxi, because you have your normal speed. You can action dash, bonus action dash, and then use your feline agility to double, I believe it all. Yeah, double it. But then the next round you can't move at all.
You're gonna spend a round doing nothing.
But
Can she still do her action?
What?
Can she still do her action?
Yeah, she just
Go.
has to move 0 feet on her next turn. So she can still do an action. She just
Brittany, you can get there now if you want to do that. You just can't.
Okay. I want to do all of that.
Okay.
Please explain to me what I actually have to roll for that.
Nothing. That's just an ability you have.
Oh.
Yeah,
As
if you-
Tabaxi.
if you look at the
I do that.
tabaxi, it's called feline agility.
So you're there. What do you want to do?
I can't move anymore though, right?
You can't. But you have your action, bonus action, if there's anything like that you want to do. Like stabilize him.
Do you
Oh,
have
can
a
I do that without being next to him?
Well-
Mhm.
Okay, sure. I stabilize him.
do you have a healer's kit?
She does.
Yes, I do.
She's not proficient with it though.
No, I'm not.
I believe that just let me double check, but I thought that just allows you to stabilize without a roll.
Okay. Because Azusa, you didn't pick up a healer's kit, right? Just Katara?
No, I picked up 10.
You picked up 10 healer's kits?
And I have 9 left because I've used one once.
She has a kit that has 10 uses.
Okay. I was like, why did you buy 10 healer's kits?
So I was just looking at my items list, and I had a 9 by the healer's kit. So
Yeah, as an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize the creature at 0 without needing to make a medicine check.
Yeah, I do that.
Use one of your uses for your healer's kit. Dazzle is stabilized.
All right.
Azusa, you make it down just a little bit after that. Katara's a little bit out of breath.
I imagine I'm a little out of breath too.
Azaka turned into a tiger and just kind of
I'm gonna be
goes up right
unconscious
around the
for
same
1
time as
hour. I rolled my d4 in the chat.
Okay.
All of you guys being able to turn into cats, I've started picturing my character as a tabaxi, and that's not what I am.
Just gonna take some levels in something that gives her polymorph or some shit. Just so she can turn into a cat.
I do have FOMO. Don't want to do it. No.
I just like talking back to her. I know it's probably annoying for you guys,
No, it's fine.
but it's fun for me.
Georgiana doesn't hear yet.
Okay. So, Azaka has chosen to be a kitty again. Just hanging out. She kind of walks up to you, Katara, and like nuzzles your face.
Hey.
Yeah,
Start
awkward.
shuffling.
Awkward kitty friends. So, what would you guys like to do now?
I'm
I had-
unconscious,
You are.
so I'm gonna lay here.
I have 3 healing potions left for 10 points. So I forget if we wait, does he eventually heal up, or
If he's stabilized, he will eventually, in 1d4 hours, he will wake back up with 1 hit point.
Which I already rolled that in the chat.
okay.
So he'll be awake in an hour.
I look at Katara and
Currently hanging out over here.
I look at Katara and Izaka and was like, we have 3 weeks of dangerous jungle still to travel, or we have a week of dangerous jungle to travel through. Do we want to save the healing potions for that and just we'll wait for him to get better? How do we want to ration our healing potions? Or Izaka, you know the plants really well in the jungle. Is there anything?
Azaka is a cat.
Azaka is currently a tiger.
That is true.
I'm assuming she can still understand common.
She can.
So because she knows the plants really well. Is there something she can do to speed up the healing for him? I know with the plants that are around us, maybe not.
Make a persuasion check.
Alrighty. Listen, mod 20.
Modded 20?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No.
Azaka will kind of look at you and twitch her tail a little bit and then turn around and walk off into the forest.
Going to assume she's going to check out the flora that is around us and come back if she finds anything.
That's a fair assumption to make. That's not bad.
As I lay here unconscious looking at my stuff, I realized I had a climber's kit this whole time.
Yeah. There was even a thing in the book that said, assuming they're not tied in. I'm like,
I have a climber's kit. I just forgot I had it.
Well, we'll remember for next time.
Yep.
it's a learning experience. It's fine. Okay. You wisdom check, so... Okay. She comes back with what appears to be some kind of root in her mouth that has like some green reeds growing off the top of it.
Okay.
And she'll bring that up to you.
Okay. Since she's not transforming back into her human form, I'm gonna pull the plant book out of my back that I got from Sana and flip through it until I find a picture matching this root.
Make an investigation check for me with advantage.
Okay. 15.
15. This appears to be Ryath root, which, looking in this book, you see that it will grant a creature that chews it 2d4 temporary hit points. So it'll give them temporary HP for the day.
Nice.
You said a D4
2d4.
or 2D4.
It's temporary though.
Okay. So since he's unconscious, is it chewing?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can chew it up for him.
Okay.
That's gross, but
Baby bird me.
he needs to invest it.
I'll chew it up.
He's not dead, so
Yep.
I was about to say, I don't really have chewing
swallow
teeth.
it?
Huh?
Does he need to swallow it or just okay? So prop him up a little bit, take the water out of my mouth, put it in,
Rub his throat a little bit.
help
Sure.
him swallow.
Like you do.
You know, I don't think I have a nursing background at all, but pulling it out.
Azaka comes up and just like tries to put a paw on his nose
Make it, I mean, make it,
to make him swallow.
make him swallow.
He
Yep.
appears to be trying to cover his nostrils.
I trust her medical skills.
Eventually, you are able to get Daslo to kind of ingest this mushy stuff that you chewed up for him. Roll 2d4.
Me or Daslo?
You, since you're giving it to him.
Uh-huh. Um. 4.
Hey,
4.
4 temporary hit points. That at least wakes me up.
Yep.
So Daslo wakes
Ready?
up, kind of a bitter taste in your mouth.
I look around. Well, that's one way off the tower, I guess.
Yeah, you did good.
It's not preferred.
Hey, I got down first if it was a race.
Oh, I think Katara won.
Azusa, did you leave your book out?
Yes.
You hadn't put it away yet?
Yeah, correct.
Katara's gonna come up and kind of paw at your shin.
Not Katara.
Zaka.
Yeah, sorry, Azaka.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna do some cure wounds on myself a few times to get some hit points.
Okay. Go ahead and spend those spell slots.
Yeah.
And also take a short rest if you so choose. It's up to you.
I'm okay taking a short rest for him to get his hit points out.
Well, I'm gonna do at least one, so I have actual hit points and not just 0 hit points, but 4 temporary.
So you can use 1 cure wounds.
I did. I just.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah. So I have 6 hit points plus 4 temp.
Cool. Hang tight.
Oh,
great.
What? Alicia!
Come on!
You're killing me, Smalls!
It's not my fault nobody percepted.
I was.
Well,
Well, our friend was dying.
I say I was busy, dead.
He wasn't actually dying, though.
I was close.
Trying
Okay. I can hear Luna both on the recording and downstairs.
Yeah, she's down here.
Since you guys were dealing with that, they start into a dive and they get to about the locations they're at. Just be happy. They were going to attack you on the tower, but somebody went and fell and screwed up their plans.
See, I saved us all.
Way to go!
Tower would have been much worse.
All right, here's where I get out my fly spray and I just spray them like, come on!
All right, let's get some initiative rolls, please.
All right.
Start over here.
How do I roll initiative again?
Click your token, and then click the word initiative on your character sheet.
Aw. That's bullshit. Me.
God, you both rolled crit 20s on your initiative.
Yes, we did.
Did I?
Yeah, that's why it's green in the chat.
Okay.
You have
I didn't see it on the turn order thing.
Yeah, I don't know why your 2s didn't pop up into the turn order.
That's all right. I'll just do them manually. You guys both have 20s?
24 for Brittany, 23 for Kim.
Nice. Sorry, my chat's not moving down for some reason. I was like, why can't I see their things? I heard them. Okay, Zuza. 3. And Katara.
And did you get our guide?
Did not. She doesn't get a turn. What are you talking
I need a hide, so she needs a turn.
Azaka doesn't get a turn. Screw you guys.
Do you have any ranged weapons, guys, though?
I have spells.
Oops. It didn't erase the 0. Okay. Where does that say Katara? No. Oh my god. Why? Katara at the top. So the name of the game is kill all of them before your friend dies. Make sure I got everything reset here.
There's only 3 of them. We got this.
Yeah, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
They're about 60 feet up right now.
60
And
feet?
60, yep.
So can we just run?
If you want to try. You do have a forest cover.
Azusa's gonna get out her bow and
It's Katara's turn first.
sorry.
She's like, I got a 23.
I was
You
excited.
want to run?
I don't think
do you
we can
think?
outrun these guys.
I can't reach them.
They're diving us, so eventually they're gonna reach us.
Well, yeah, but they're too high now.
You can hold.
I hold.
What are you holding?
So I intend to grapple one of them down to the ground and break its neck.
You can hold a grapple.
I will hold a grapple.
Okay. Azusa?
I get 2 actions though, right?
When you hold, you only
When-
get the one.
Fine.
She's like, rawr. If you were holding like your full normal attacks, I believe you would get both, but or no, that's later, isn't it, Joe?
I'm not sure. I don't.
I think you guys are still too low level. Because right now, isn't that extra attack basically their bonus action thing? Can you check that for me while Azusa's going?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now.
Azusa.
Okay. She is going to shoot at this guy.
Sweet.
Did you see the bing?
I did see the bing.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Fine, girl. So she's gonna
Sure.
shoot
Sorry.
her bow and arrow.
Do it.
She's going to use her feet to re-roll that because it was a 6.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. 3. So she does not hit him.
Okay.
And to switch out her bow and arrow for a rapier, is that a bonus action?
So you can drop as a free action,
Mhm.
and then you get 1 object interaction for free.
Okay.
Or I guess, would that be your object interaction? Dropping. No. Dropping's a free action. You get an object interaction every turn, so you could draw your rapier. But then your bow would be on the ground. You would have to remember to pick it back up.
Okay. I'm going to do that because I don't think I'm going to get another chance to shoot my bow
Right.
and arrow.
So in D&D 5e, there's a rule where you can draw or sheath a weapon in tandem with your movement.
Okay.
So that's why we're doing that.
I was like, she's pretty skilled, so she could totally do that
It is.
movement.
Got high decks. It's cool.
Yeah.
So do the thing. You drew your rapier.
Yep. So she's ready to go for the next round.
Excellent.
The hold is just for an action, so she is holding a attack grapple, so that's all she would get.
Okay. Cool. Azaka's turn. She is already a cat. Fuck yes. She is also going to hold. Yeah. She gonna hold. Let me double check something. For her. I might move her here in a second before her held action. But in the meantime, Daslo, is there anything you want to do before they go?
Is there? I know in the picture you can kind of see it's brushes or trees or stuff at the base. Is there a tree I can try to get to try to get a little bit of cover from these guys coming in from the air?
Yeah, you could make, honestly, just your standard movement would get you to a place where you could,
At least get some cover.
and I mean, You can hide as an action, can't you?
You can't. I don't want to hide. I just want to get some cover.
Okay, you just want cover.
Yes.
That's fine. So you can run and get cover.
All right. I'm gonna move. Wherever here. I'll just say I move to get cover, and then I'm going to second level cure wounds myself as my action.
Okay.
8 and a 6. Good roll.
Nice.
Oh, I can do it over here. That's right.
You're gonna watch as Azaka backs up about 10 feet and does that little pouncy tiger thing.
And then this little butt wiggle.
Yep.
Get him, Azaka.
Get him. All right. Are you holding anything, Daslow?
No, I use my action to heal.
Oh,
And
okay, you healed again.
That's what I did. Second level cure wounds is my action, which is why I was just looking for cover, not a hide.
Sweet. So we're gonna get to here, and about, we'll say here. We had some held actions. Katara, do you want to try to grapple?
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple one of the bitches.
There's one right next to you. It looks like it's trying to take a piece out of your face.
Cool, I'm going after it. I like my face too much. What do you want me to roll?
That is a athletics check.
14.
Nice. That will succeed. You rolled a 7.
Nice.
So you currently have that one grappled. And you were not holding, correct, Azusa, because you attacked?
Correct.
But guess who was? Meow. Oh, she can't move, though. Damn it. Okay. She's fine. She'll hang out there until her next turn. So that is going to miss you, Azusa. Sorry, I gotta go back to the right stat block. I should just print out Azaka's stats and have them here. Okay. So the bite missed. Nice. Yep, okay. Does a 19 hit you,
Yes.
Azusa? How about a 12?
No.
Excellent.
I'm getting attacked twice. Or, claws and beaks.
You're getting hit with claws right now, so you take 5 slashing damage.
Right.
And also, you are frightened until the end of your next turn.
I don't want to be frightened.
Sorry. It's not my fault. Okay, you are currently grappling, which I believe attacks can still be made, but at disadvantage.
I think attacks can be made regular. It's just that they have no movement.
Is it restrained I'm thinking of?
I think so.
Rude. Does a 14 miss you, Katara?
It ties.
Okay. How about a 24?
Oh yeah, that for sure hits me.
Okay, it was a nat 20, so. I'm waiting for the damage until Joe double checks that rule.
Yeah, they can still attack.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sweet. 12 slashing damage from that natural 20 claw. It's nice having somebody living in the same house as you. Who also has access to all of the materials we need. Okay. With that, we are at Katara's turn.
I'm gonna break its neck.
Okay.
So I legit want to so I have it grappled to the ground. I want to jump on its back and I want to twist its neck.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. It's going to be straight. since you're the one grappling it, you are going to have to release the grapple in order to attack.
Right.
Okay, just making sure you know.
What am I rolling?
An attack roll.
I don't know how to do that. What is just like a regular D20?
Are you basing this on strength or dex, Leash?
It would be strength if she's trying to snap his neck.
So it'd be D20 plus your strength modifier plus 2. Because that's our proficiency right now.
And is she proficient in hand-to-hand, though? Because I think Azusa's the monk.
I thought everyone got proficiency on an unarmed attack.
I mean, we get, as rogues, we get proficiency in finesse weapons. I don't know what that means.
What'd you get?
Okay, I don't know how to roll that. Okay, so D20 plus strength plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll just do it so 8. My strength is 1, so 11.
11 total?
Yes.
You can't quite get the torque you need to damage his neck.
I didn't damage it at all?
You're sitting on his back, though.
Hang on.
That's problematic.
For him or me?
Yes.
And how the next round goes.
What else would you like to do?
I want to stab him.
Okay, stab him. Stabby stab.
Jackson.
With my dagger.
Okay. We need to get. Oh!
Natural 20.
Yes.
Got it. Roll some damage, yo.
5 piercing damage.
Sweet. Did not like that. Rude. Okay. See if that worked.
Should have just cut his throat.
With a nat 20, you may be able to break.
That's an unnat 20 that she rolled.
Oh.
Oh, well, sorry. Piper just rolled damage 3 times for me.
Piper, stab, 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 stab.
She's like, "Grrr!"
Nobody hurts my mommy.
Yep. Exactly.
I don't like you guys anymore. Okay. So, with that, Azusa.
All right. I'm assuming the terror folk is within range of my rapier.
Yeah, you got 2 right there, because we're assuming right now that Katara and this one are kind of occupying some of the same space.
Yeah. Does that give me advantage so I can do my sneak attack? Or
I'm gonna say yes.
okay. I'm gonna attack this one. Were you attacking the other one, Brittany?
Yeah, I'm on top of it currently.
Okay, cool. So I'm
You
gonna
have advantage on the other one.
all right. So I'm gonna attack that one with my rapier with advantage.
Sweet.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a D8 and a D6. Is that right? Like,
Don't you have 2d6 on your sneak attack?
yes.
It should be a d8, 2d6 plus your dexterity should be higher and your proficient. No, just your dexterity for the damage.
Okay. Cool.
I always try to do that.
14 or plus dex 17.
Nice.
Nice.
Ow. Did not like that.
Good.
She's like, suck it.
Stop trying to kill me and my friends.
Very ouchy. I need to figure out how to ungroup these. It's not working.
Oh, it's still doing that. All of their HP is the same.
Yeah. I've tried ungrouping them. I'll have to do it later. My poor brain. This is not my forte. That's okay. Okay, Azusa, anything else?
No. I think, or as a bonus action, I can attack again? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
wouldn't add your modifier, correct, Joe?
I believe so.
Because they're not at the point where they get extra attacks.
Yeah, there's no extra attack. They're not proficient, so I believe it's just straight rolls.
Okay. And I roll with advantage again, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Do it.
This one's just straight D8.
Just a D8, double it.
Or 2d8, you know how I am.
I mean, if you're going to let me roll 2d8.
Usually I make you call it first, but you were already rolling, so do it.
Okay.
Do it.
13.
Nice. It dies.
Yay!
Die dead.
Ah, that changes what I was going to do.
Well, sucks to be
It's all
you.
good. It's all good.
This is my friend.
Just gonna put those back where they belong. Okay. All right. And with that, it is Azaka Stormfang's turn, and now she's gonna pounce. Because that's what we do around here.
Bouncy pound.
She's going after the other one that's got the girls pinned up over there.
The one I'm on top of?
No, that one's dead. Kim killed it.
I thought Kim went after the other one.
Yeah, I went after the other one.
You wouldn't have had advantage on the other one.
Oh.
And you probably wouldn't have killed it.
Okay.
All right, then she went for the one I'm on top of.
That was my understanding.
Thanks, Azusa.
I pinged that one, but oh well, that's what we did. It's dead and gone.
That's right, you did. But then you were asking about advantage, so I assumed you meant this guy. I got confused. We can retro it if you want me to.
For the sake of time,
No, you don't want to have more alive ones?
Yeah.
No?
I killed one. That's all that matters.
Okay.
I don't think Katara will be mad that I just killed her.
No,
But then she would have got to save her girlfriend.
not girlfriend.
She doesn't.
We don't do girlfriends.
It's cat right now. You can't argue. Okay. Nice. That's gonna hit. Whoa. Nice. I need D10s. That's 10, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21 total damage. Okay. Okie dokie then. Zaka just wrecked that one's face. They're gonna be dead in a minute anyway. Why are you pissed, Joe?
Nah, just again, it changes what I was gonna do.
Do what you're gonna do, Daslo. That's her turn.
I'll stick with it. This other one looks like it's still just swooping in, like over towards this way, right?
Yeah, undamaged.
All right, so I'm gonna hold Fairy Fire until it gets within range, but I'm gonna attempt to kind of cast it in this kind of area to not get my buddies in it. So I'm gonna wait till the other one gets within 20 feet. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it does.
So I'm holding Fairy Fire, and when that one gets in range, I'm gonna get
Okay.
both of them without getting them too.
There you go.
Yeah, because it's their turn next.
Yeah, it's their turn next.
So they have to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
DC is 14.
I got an 8 on the one that just flew in, and an 18 on the other one.
Ah, well, the one that's undamaged is now shimmery, and all attacks against it are at advantage.
Nice.
So you guys get your sneak attack if you attack it.
Okay. So advantages on this guy.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, I was holding until he moved in, so that was
Katara.
Guitar.
Your turn.
I thought it was the baddie's turn.
Oh, I guess I should attack you guys.
yeah, probably.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, it's fine. I will. Bite.
Trying to be fair.
Bite of Azaka misses, and then we got a 13 to hit Azusa.
No.
A natural 20.
Yes. Sorry, thank you. My
14 slashing damage.
14.
14 slashing damages. And then we got 3 at Katara. I got a 19 on the bite. And then I got a 13 and a 16 on claws.
So the 19 and the 16 hit.
Okay, so one of each. Take 9 total. Combination of piercing and slashing damage.
Guys, I got 1 hit point.
Oh, nice.
You should start ragging some faces, man.
I got 1.
So you want to go now, Katara?
Yeah. Whichever one is closer, I want to stab with my rapier.
Okay, that's the one that just hit you real hard.
Yeah, I'm real mad at him.
Okay. You do have advantage because of fairy fire.
You rolled double 2s.
Suffice to say you miss. Anything else?
I guess run away.
Bonus action to disengage.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Or hide.
Well,
That's
if she
better.
doesn't disengage, then she's gonna get hit.
I disengage.
Okay. Where are you going?
I don't know. Behind a tree?
Where? Put yourself somewhere. Kind of even with ish where Daslo is. That works. I just mean equidistant from the tower. You don't necessarily have to be with Daslo.
You
But he
can.
protects me. He has cure wounds.
Put me in your shell! Put me in your
I
shell!
am hurt.
Protect me! Okay, Azusa.
Brittany, did you attack it all?
Yeah,
Yeah, you attacked that one?
probably.
You have advantage on that one.
Okay.
You actually have advantage on that one. I'm not getting them confused again.
I ping it. That one. I'm going to attack it with my sneak attack as well. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to disengage as well.
Okay.
So,
Advantage.
nat 20.
Nice. So you have to double all that. So if you're rolling double the dice, you get the 2d8 and 4d6. If you want to just double the dice, it's 1d8 and 2d6.
Oh, more dice sounds more intimidating.
It does. It's like when I counted out 20d6.
Yeah.
26.
Nice. Hey, Kim, you want to take a wild guess how many hit points he had?
26.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo! Would you like to describe his glorious death to all of us?
Yes, I would. Let's
Okay.
see. Attacking with a rapier and with great finesse, she does a cool action with her sword, and like at first the terrafolk think it's fine, but then all of a sudden blood just starts gushing from its neck and it falls. And then I disengage because I'm still in range of the other one. I only have one.
You're like, shit.
I feel it.
Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna go over there.
Okay.
Hang out with everybody over there.
Nice. As you guys all kind of pull back a little bit, you watch Azaka in her tiger form. She's gonna take 2 big swipes and hit with both of them.
Nice.
So that is holy shit.
Double ones.
No, that's a 7 and a 9 on the d10s. Plus 4.
Yeah.
So when it had 5 hit points, that's gonna do it.
Boom.
Actually, that
Overkill.
might have. Hold on. No, that didn't quite kill it outright. So you watch her kind of, and just with 2 big slashes of her claws, she takes one wing off, and then the other wing, and then bites down on its throat and just rips its head off.
Nice.
Blood dripping down her maw.
Mm-hmm.
And she just casually pads back, sits down next to Katara, and starts cleaning herself.
Sexy.
Yeah.
I look at you two, look at myself, and go, I fell off the tower and somehow look better than you two.
Ah, well, who needs coffee when you have an adrenaline rush for?
Who needs coffee when you have wild shape?
Let's get away from this tower and then rest.
Yeah.
A short rest.
Yeah. Or
we just got up from a long rest. This has all happened in like 10 minutes.
Sure did.
Yeah.
I am an asshole. I am an asshole.
So let's go at least 30 minutes away. So we're not right here under this tower that terrafolk seem to like.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then try to find somewhere secluded that we can rest for an hour.
I'd like a bath.
There is a river nearish by.
We can go back to the river.
In the opposite direction of where you really need to go.
Doesn't matter.
This is a dangerous jungle. I vote only forward movement.
It'll probably rain sometime today.
Oh, true. Okay, that's cool.
It seems to be raining every day.
I'll take rain.
It will rain pretty much every day.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
a lot
go.
of the time, how you guys get your water too with the rain catchers you bought.
Yeah.
And think about it, like if you're all bloodied up, maybe some of the lesser creatures are going to be intimidated and be like, "Oh no, don't want to attack you."
Maybe some of the bigger ones will smell blood and go, fresh meat."
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Whatever roared out in the jungle last night.
Whatever could that be?
No clue.
A zombie T-Rex.
Foreshadowing.
All right. So yeah, let's go about a half hour into the jungle and then try to find somewhere that we can hide.
Now you can have your map back.
I know, Piper.
Because we're basically in that pink circle, right? Like right in here.
Yeah. And your boats were about here.
And we can go like 2 of these hexes a day, right? So let's start heading in. Let me get my little. Where is it? That one.
You'll be able to get through the gorge in 2 days.
Yeah.
You have to cross the gorge, and then it's going to take you 1, 2. Actually, you can get there about 3, 4, 5 days. Sorry, I lied to you earlier.
Yeah, it's
So
11 hexes out.
we're just going to call it 5 days.
Okay. So let's start heading that way, but then find somewhere to rest.
Yes. Anywhere along the way. Like, I know you said 30 minutes out, but we don't know the jungle. So if we find a cave even 10 minutes out, I'd be okay.
Yeah. I will be keeping my eye out for somewhere safe for us to hide.
Somebody want to roll percentile for me, please?
I can do it. Here, /R 1D100. 46.
Voice. Okay. Okay.
What terrible badness did I bring down on us?
All the terrible badness.
So I said, as we start making our way that way, I'm searching for somewhere safe for us to rest.
Same. I would like to percept as well.
Go ahead.
Is that a perception check or?
That would be a survival check if you're looking for somewhere safe to rest.
23.
Very good. You find a really nice spot. It's actually kind of up in some trees a little bit, but you find a spot where it looks like some sort of primate nested up there the night before. But it looks like a really good spot for you guys to climb up and camp for the. It won't be warm, but it'll be up and it'll be safe.
We're only going to be there for an hour to get a short rest. Or
okay.
That's we were because that's all we were doing. We were getting a little away from the tower and looking for somewhere to short rest because it's only been 15 minutes since we woke up.
Right. You can do that easy enough. Sorry, I had already gone into fast travel mode.
Oh. Well, if you want.
Cool with fast travel.
If you want, you can forward us to the long rest if that's easier for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I'm asking is, do you guys want to forego all of the nitty-gritty camping stuff?
Nitty-gritty what stuff?
Camping?
Camping.
Do you really want to role play every single second of travel and camping?
Nah.
I will tell you from experience, there is a lot of travel.
Yeah.
In this campaign book.
I'm fine with just kind of pushing forward, and if something bad and terrible attacks us, then we'll play it out.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Kim, what did you do?
Our animal break.
Oh, it is 9.
It is.
Or can I at least take the animal break because Piper's getting real annoying?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Animal break.
Animal break. Break time.
I'm going to stop the recording during this.
Yeah, it's fine.
We are recording.
Hooray, we're back. After an extended break that was longer than planned. I'm so sorry, guys.
No worries.
It's all right. Life happens.
Work. It's 9 o'clock at night. Go away.
Go to bed.
Right? I'd be in bed if I wasn't running D&D. I'd be like, nap time. Whoa. Tell us how you really feel, puppy. She's so vicious.
I know.
Okay. So, about halfway through that second day.
Oh, so we're on to the next day. So I lose those 4 temporary, right? Because it was just for the day?
And we had a long rest, so I can have my hit points back?
Yes, you can.
And my
Yay.
spells.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Massive amounts of confusion tonight.
I did have a question before I was
No.
rudely interrupted by the Terrafolk.
Sure.
How much of that root do I have left, or did I have to use all of it to kill Dazzlo?
She brought you one.
Okay, so, and I used all of it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
had to eat the whole thing.
Okay.
But I'm not dead. Yay!
Yay!
That was the goal.
I was worried.
Me.
I was excited.
We did realize, even if I hadn't wild shaped, I would not have instantly died by 2 hit points.
Oh no.
Because she gave me
I thought it
60.
was 5.
I thought you gave me 64, and I'm at 33,
Yeah.
so it would have been 66.
64, 62, somewhere in there.
Yeah. It was
more
close.
than 60.
And at 66, if I hadn't wild shaped, I would have been dead.
Much death.
Thinking.
Such fall, much death.
Yeah.
No death. No
This-
dying.
This is where I put on my rules lawyer glasses and be like, well, the first 10 feet doesn't count, so it should have only been 19 D20. Yeah, I know.
With love,
Right.
asshole.
Can you make like the hand heart while you do that? With love.
I was gonna say just using the middle fingers.
It doesn't quite work.
It doesn't.
My hand doesn't want to do that.
You have to like do an upside down heart so the fingers are up.
An upside down heart. Like this, and then go, heh.
Yeah. Start from start from here and then flip.
The things we spend our downtime on. Anyway, as I was saying,
Sorry.
because I do believe this user rolled a decent perception check at some point for traveling, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I had a high survival looking for places to camp.
Dazzlo just found a nest for us to long rest.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, I was looking for somewhere to.
I'm not
rest.
talking to you. I'm talking to her.
Or I was just saying where we were when we left off.
Okay. Can I get perception checks for you guys as you're traveling? Okay, so Dazzlo, you're specifically looking for...
I was at the beginning looking for a place for our short rest, but then we started fast traveling.
Oh,
But-
did it just put them together?
Well, yeah, because that was my next roll was a perception before anyone else rolled.
Cool. What you got?
Cool.
Medusa? Cool.
I got a 5.
Cool.
Ooh.
I was just
Sweet. Nobody knows the shit.
was trying to find more healing plants.
It's the best day in the whole world.
It is. I'm gonna whistle. Except they can't in real life.
I'm with you. I can't either.
I can whistle one note. That is it.
Yep, that's all I got. I just got. And that's it.
That's one note more than me. I have.
I need a marching
can't.
order as well.
I'd probably be up at the front. That seems to be how we've been doing it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Azaka should probably be at front because she knows where she's going.
Uh-huh.
That's her job.
Back, Dazzlo,
Yeah, I'll be the back. Stick
Okay.
you two in the middle.
since you have your shell.
Yeah. Oops.
Fire.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not walking in a perfect straight line.
Yeah, we're trying to find everyone who has lightning bolt.
Right. So you do want to look for people with lightning bolt?
No.
No. They will
Okay.
find us.
Hey Kim, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
No. Dang.
I'm just picking on you.
Rude. Need to go back to my other spot. I'm not rolling well here. That's another 5.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm sure that's enough.
So Katara and Daslo, you watch in front of you as Azusa just falls over.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
We'll fall over in our life.
That would
I'm gonna move up to her and try to, or do I see anything around that might have caused this?
as you step up to her, I would like you to first make a perception check.
No.
Cool. And then I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
15, maybe.
15? Yeah, that makes the save.
Ah.
So as you're leaning over to kind of check on her and looking around,
A mosquito.
there is a brightly colored plant just to the right of Azusa
Yeah.
that sprays a reddish yellow pollen towards you, and you just managed to get out of the way.
I don't like plants that can aim. Not a
How do we feel about that?
Hey, tiger person, whose name I can't remember.
Azaka?
Yeah, sure. What's that? Is she dead?
Meow.
She's still a cat.
Yep.
Okay, this tiger thing is getting really annoying.
Has she been trading back and forth, or she's just been a cat?
She's been a cat this whole time.
Okay.
So as soon as you say it gets annoying, she turns back into a person.
Okay.
Thanks. Deadly plant. What is it? Do you know?
I do believe that's called a triflower frond. I would get away from it if I were you.
I'm gonna-
She's fine. Just yank her out of the way.
I was
They're
about to
really
say, I'm gonna
slow.
try to drag her out.
And you watch as the roots kind of start to pull up out of the ground
Oh,
No.
and move towards her body.
yeah.
I'm-
That's not going to be working for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna move her.
Devil snare.
Just hold still. Oh wait, you're already holding still.
Because I'm not unconscious. I'm just prone.
The roots are reaching out for Azusa's feet.
Pull faster. I'm going to help him pull her.
Okay, where are we pulling her to?
Away from
Away
that plant.
from the tree plant.
Azusa, at this point, can you make another Constitution saving throw for me?
Using a different die. No. Dang it. Fell on the floor.
Doesn't count.
Roll it again.
I look at the little plant. Oh, sorry. Go ahead for your roll.
Cam, I can't hear you over my husband. What?
All right, 16.
16. You wake back up.
Hey.
I look at the plant and I like druid craft a stick and I go, no, and I snap it in half. Intimidate the plant.
You can certainly try.
I did. That's what I did. I told it no, and I snapped the stick in half.
It doesn't have eyeballs.
I know.
Has some sort of
It was his mom's voice. It was terrible. Are you standing within 5 feet?
No.
Okay.
We've backed up from it.
Very important question.
No.
Everything's happening in its immediate vicinity. Sorry, Kim.
Yep. This is the jungle that we live in.
If she's awake, you guys can easily keep out of its way.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna
just-
be a little dazed and be like, "What
You
happened?"
feel pretty sick to your stomach.
I feel sick to my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Do I throw up?
Do you want to throw up?
I would roll for it to see if I throw up.
I
I got a 10.
You do not throw up. You just managed to keep it down.
Ah, dang it. I kind of wanted to throw up.
I mean, you could have chosen to throw up.
I wanted the dice to decide.
Okay.
So does she seem like she's poisoned or just recovering?
Yeah, she was poisoned. She's recovering from being poisoned.
Okay, so she is getting quickly getting better, or does it seem like she's gonna be like this for a little bit?
For a little bit, yeah.
Then I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration and clear that.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm double checking the wording real quick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no. Whenever she regains consciousness, the poisoned effect goes away.
Okay, then I won't use the spell.
Then I'm good.
Wording was slightly derpy.
Did I lose any hit points on that?
Okay. Okay. There's your flower power encounter.
I would not say it's a flower power.
It's a powerful flower.
It is.
I kind of want to pick some of it.
With a still slightly dizzy head, like I don't advise it.
I don't either. This is me out of game. Joe really wants to get some of that flower. So it'd just be great to randomly pull out and throw at someone.
So as you're looking at this flower, now that you guys are a little bit further away from it and keeping back from it as it's trying to follow you, you do notice it has 3 flowers on it, hence tri-flower frond. 1 orange, 1 yellow, and 1 red. The yellow one is the one that shot the pollen in your face, Daslo.
Oh, I want to know what the orange and red does so bad.
Okay, I get out my plant book. Does my
Stop it with a stick.
no. Does my plant book reveal anymore?
Investigation check. Straight.
Nat 20.
Well, sweet mother of God. All right.
I know all of the things.
In the book, there's not a ton of information on the tri-flower frond, but you do see that it talks about the poisoned effect and knocking people unconscious, like you just experienced. It talks about a corrosive sap, and then it talks about a like spined vine that will shoot out of it and attack people.
Like corrosive to everything, or is there stuff it can't corrode?
Like an acidic type sap. So corrosive to most things.
So potentially if we had something to like collect it in, what's the percentage of things likelihood that it would corrode?
Make an intelligence check.
I'm gonna guess that one of the other flowers has the corrosive.
You're not sure.
Sounds like a great idea. Do it.
Let's give it a shot. Who wants to put it in their pocket?
It holds you back if you
Like walk up and pick it.
Hey, I got it in my hands.
Wow, I only have 3 fingers now.
using a finesse weapon with 3 fingers.
Permanent finger gun.
That's the group's name, Finger Guns.
Finger gun.
Pew pew pew.
I love it.
I think we're getting delusional in this jungle. It's been too long. The heat's getting to us.
Again, I think it's a combination of how many eruptions we've had tonight and tequila. At least for me.
I've had tequila.
Brittany, if you want tequila next time, just stop at my house before you go home.
I'm good. I can very rarely do tequila in anything other than margaritas.
Okay, well, stop by my house if you want some root beer, moonshine, or scotch.
Of course, I'm out of my alcohol. I should have refilled.
Oh, sad.
But I have my Mountain Dew, so I'm good.
We were going to turn you into an alcoholic for this quarantine.
I got my frostbite. Arr.
Shark bait.
Hoo-ha.
Ha. I love how we could all hear the glug. Glug, 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 glug.
What, is that a blueberry flavor or?
They've never said. It kind of has a blue raspberry type flavor.
I'm gonna put you guys on your next map while we're having this conversation.
Yeah, it just says natural and artificially flavored, but it has a berry, an anonymous berry flavor.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a lot of black.
Oh, is it not uncovered?
Got none.
Or I'm zoomed in a lot. Maybe
I am too, but no, zoomed all the way out. It's just a black box.
Maybe it just takes a second to load. Kim, when do you get your couch?
Now we can see it, Leash.
Ugh.
The
Um,
bridge.
second week.
Damn gliding needed turned off.
Uh-oh, there's gonna be a troll under that bridge.
It also looks like we're.
Troll in the dungeon.
It looks like we're huge because we're quite a bit bigger than the.
Yeah, I'm not resetting it. I just threw them out there to see if I could.
I also can't interact with my token.
It's because I threw them out, not you guys.
Ah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I make this go away?
What?
Okay, it's gone. Everyone on the video
Sounds like
just
what's
got
the
a.
problem?
Everyone in the video just saw a very large picture of Uguay. And I don't know.
I did not.
No, in the because I'm doing the recording, I clicked the wrong thing, and it brought up my character's picture, and it like was tied to my mouse.
Yeah, I can't click on these anymore. Can you guys click on your own tokens?
No, are you on the right level?
I have tried all three,
Okay, then I don't know.
but thank you for playing.
I'm trying to help.
Yeah, my token looks to be under the grid. Oh, it disappeared.
Yeah, it's because I figured out how to delete it. Oof, I can move the whole map. That's trippy. Okay.
Do you want us to try to pull our tokens out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I was on a different layer, so it did something weird when I dropped them down. Part of me
There's
was
a
like,
troll on the bridge. I can probably jump that.
so you guys are actually starting on this side.
Oh,
On the other side?
Yeah, this side.
Okay. Whoop.
cool. I'm just gonna walk across it and have nothing happen to me.
That's your plan.
Said no one ever.
I am one with the force and the force is with me.
Okay.
I'm sure they didn't make a map for, just. It was just for an artist wanting something to do.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the right page. Oh my lord.
We were told something about a maze, but this doesn't look like a maze.
We aren't there yet.
I thought that was at the bridge.
It is at the bridge.
Oh.
What
It was indeed the bridge that you were told about a maze.
Oh.
is your quest?
Wait, I think I figured it out. I look around for some corn.
There is no
What?
corn.
Is the air velocity of an unladen swallow?
I just figured he
8
meant
million
maze as
pounds!
in corn.
Oh my god. Anybody want to tell me why they did this shit in alphabetical order and I can never remember that it's in alphabetical order?
Makes too much sense.
Okay. So, a stone shrine stands at the midpoint of this bridge, consisting of an imposing statue of a Cholton warrior wearing a war mask, hunkered down like a panther ready to pounce. Like the monkeys elsewhere on the bridge, the carving is highly stylized. Bright gems flash in its eye sockets. A human skeleton lies crumpled near the statue's feet. Several of its bones are obviously broken, but it's impossible to tell whether these injuries happened while the person was alive or were caused by scavengers after death. So as you look along the side here, these are all monkey statues, and you can hear the calls of baboons in all the vines that hang below this bridge. And you can assume that that is how it got its name, the Laughing Gorge.
Ah.
It sounds like a bunch of laughing monkeys.
I'm gonna
In the top right corner, too, there is a picture of the side of the bridge.
I'm gonna recommend we go across very quietly and stealthily, and see if we can make it across here. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes.
Then I'm
What are
gonna.
you casting?
What's that?
What are you casting?
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace if we're gonna try to sneak across the bridge.
Smart.
I'm also worried that the monkeys might have like those dart things that shoot out.
So someone throw something.
That would be more you guys looking for traps. I'm not good at that part, but I can at least help us be a little more stealthy.
Oh yeah.
So as you start to step out onto the bridge, Azaka puts a hand out. And points down at the floor.
Like the floor of the bridge
What is
or
it?
down at the bottom of the gorge?
The floor of the bridge.
Okay.
Is she's her human now?
Yeah. You got crabby at her, so yes.
I did get crabby at her.
You witch.
We'll go back to the tiger later.
Quarreling lovers.
Not yeah. What's up?
Didn't that gentleman say something about a maze?
Yeah, but I don't.
But this is just a bridge.
As she points down, you can see the cracks in the tiles look like they form a very stylized maze that runs across the bridge.
Ah.
Ah, shit.
So does that mean we step where the stylized
It said
line?
follow the maze from beginning to end, is what we were told.
Oh.
So can we perceive some sort of path through it?
Misha.
Yep. I'm reading the specifics.
Okay.
Each one of you will have to actually make a intelligence check for me, please.
All of us?
Dazzler, you asked specifically, so
Okay.
just you for now.
8.
You can tell that each one of these monkey statues seems to have an origin point for part of the maze. So each one of these, at its base, has what appears to be the beginning of part of the maze.
Okay.
Like the maze zigzags back and forth between them, or what does that mean?
There is at least an end of the line on each one of these.
So do we pick one and follow it?
Maybe not the ones that are destroyed.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Mm-hmm.
Those are probably bad ones. But, so, can we see them? Like, because, like, us as players cannot see them.
cannot see what?
The pictures on the statues. So how are we supposed to know which way to go?
What do you mean?
These markings.
You can see the markings that kind of trail off.
Yeah, our characters can.
Right. It's just a general check for you guys to...
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, but
they each have their own little... It's going to be an intelligence check. There's no physical map that you guys have to go through. Ignore that one.
Boom, into the water.
But each one is going to have their own thing.
All right, so intelligence check.
So is each person picking one? Are you all picking a different one? What's happening? I need you to be descriptive for me. How are you going about this?
I'm going to pick this up.
I'm going to pick this one.
Okay. And how are you going about... Just put your character mini there for now.
I did.
Ladies. Now, how are you going about...
If there's a line coming out of it...
There is a line.
I'm just going to kind of watch it and try to... Whichever way it goes, I'm walking on the line.
You're walking on the line?
Basically, yeah, I'm going to just follow it and see where it goes.
Okay. And what is everyone else doing?
I'm waiting to see if he succeeds.
Okie dokie then. Are you guys on the bridge?
I mean,
I'm percepting the thing where my token is, but I'm not on the bridge yet. I'm kind of.
So are you like over here?
Yeah.
Are we all waiting?
Yeah, to see what happens.
We're waiting to see if you die.
And I am trying to do this as quiet as possible.
Okay.
Is it like one of those mazes where there's multiple routes to get to the center, but like eventually there's a dead end on all of the one? Is that?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you kind of start going through, make a intelligence check for me.
That's where all of us.
Modified 20.
Nice. So as you're kind of making your way through, it's going. You think you're doing a pretty good job. You do notice in some places there's mud and sticks and leaves and things that have kind of gone down into the groove of where it goes. You get to about here.
About here?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Don't mind me while I struggle. Struggling.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Not at all. It's gonna be real bad. Real bad for you.
Help.
Real bad for you. Help, he says. You watch as the statue with the glowing ruby eyes comes to life and turns.
I'm going to attempt to
Oh,
suck.
no. What?
Uh-oh.
I was going to try to suck into my shell defense when I saw it moving. But I don't know if I did that before it attacked. Okay.
Okay, it's gonna make a pair of slam attacks at you.
Ouch.
That's a 1 and a 2.
Haha!
Does a 12 hit?
No. Ooh, he's,
Okay.
Woo!
he's
Good
plus
job.
10. Ouch. This isn't good.
That's what you get. And now you can suck into your shell if you want.
No, I'm going to action disengage and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
To there?
That's 30 feet of movement.
Okay. Five, 10. 15, 20.
No.
I need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Ooh, acrobatics is slightly better. 6. Let me guess, I am grappled. No?
No?
All right. Am I thrown off the bridge?
Yep.
Whee!
Oh,
Why do I keep falling off things?
I was like, someone's having a bad day.
This time I'm gonna
Okay.
transfer into my wild, like the giant hyena, because I remember
Cool. Let me
this
look
time.
up. Let me look up how high you are now.
I mean, it looks shorter than 200 feet.
It's a 100-foot drop. So 2, 4.
The distance.
So yeah, I will wild shape into giant hyena this time.
7, 8, 9. Hey, I had exactly 10 d6s out. 10, 20, 38.
I'm still a hyena.
Yay!
So you watch as it grabs your friend
Whoop.
and chucks him off the side of the bridge. Pauses, turns around.
Well then.
So if he's already activated, does that mean like we still have to find our path?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, I haven't done one of those.
Not good at them.
12.
Okay. Even with a 12, you have a feeling that trying to pass this entity in the inappropriate way triggers what just happened.
But if we get it right, we'll be safe.
Correct.
Okie dokie.
So, just to recap, your friend picked 8 maze and he walked the line. And when he went to walk past the stone golem, it chucked him off the bridge.
All right.
Okay, so don't pick that one. So that one's out.
I'm gonna have to burn my second wild shape. I'm gonna come out of the hyena. And you said you were hearing like about a lot of baboons, right? Is that what you had said?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna turn into a baboon
Okay.
and then use my because I then have a climb speed and I'm gonna
Sure.
climb my way back up to the party.
Sure.
Hey, you're back.
You are now a baboon.
Yeah, so you guys just see a
Wanna go
baboon climb up. You know what? I'd probably drop it once I got up there.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I don't think it's 3 hit points is going to do me a whole lot of good. So, I'm out of wild shapes for the day. That was the wrong one.
Yeah. Wrong one. Hey, Tigris, you want to go next?
Azaka.
Right.
You watch her come up. Let me look at her stats. Okay. Yeah, all right. She's gonna go to this one.
I'm going to draw. We know that's a bad one.
And you watch her kind of go through the motions. She looked at you, put her feet down onto the line where it started, pulled a dagger out of her pocket and set it down into the groove of the maze and started to follow it that way.
That makes sense.
Same thing happens. She chooses to just fucking run, though, when she gets her ass handed to her. The second she's off the bridge. And this thing comes right up face to face with all of you.
Do I just voluntarily throw myself off the bridge? Is that an option?
Better than the slam attacks she just took. Well, that's terrible. 10, 15 damage. And then she hightailed it the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So she started from this one. Well, it's one of your two turn.
All right, I'll go.
Sorry.
Okay.
I messed up your stuff. That one. Yeah, that one.
Definitely not that one.
Ah!
Whoa.
Fuck
I
you.
guess.
Fuck you and your things. Go to hell.
I was working on deleting them.
Like, which ones do we have to choose from? Like, how far up can we go? Like, is this a starting option?
You assume you can choose any of them that's over behind the statue. Any of these.
I was like, I choose this one.
This one.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around. Are there any inscriptions or anything on this bridge over here that might give an indication of where to start or look for?
There are no words anywhere on this
All right.
bridge. But as you are looking at the stylization of this bridge, go ahead and make a religion check for me.
Ooh, 23.
Ooh.
Nice. With that 23, you recall seeing a lot of mazes in artwork and stylizations in the city of Nyanzaru here.
Is there anything I can take from that to kind of get an idea?
You guys haven't asked the right questions for me to be able to give you more than that.
Which is the statue I should start from?
Good try.
You can.
Um,
Sorry, guys.
I do have a question since
Sure.
this kind of sparked a religious idea. Do any of these look like they might show, like, are any of these different ages? Maybe showing like one of them that's young, like was just born. Does that make? Do you understand what I'm saying? Of the different
do.
statues.
They are all identical.
Okay.
Katara and I know thieves can't. Is there any anywhere?
Nope.
Dang it. Wrong with that.
All right, so we're just guessing? Because I don't know what the right question is. So.
Yeah, it's your turn. So if you want to keep guessing,
Go for it.
Yep, I'm taking this one.
Okay.
Okay. How are you following the maze?
With my rapier.
With your rapier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Natural 20
Oh.
and a 21.
Okay. Guys, I'm dying.
You might be dead. We'll see. Yep, that's a bad day. Okay. Damn it, I need more of the right size dice. So I rolled a nat 20 on one of them. 20, 30, 47.
I'm dead. I only have 22 hit points.
42? It matters.
She said she had
42?
she has 22 hit points.
22?
Yeah.
Yeah, you auto died. Actually, no,
Bye,
because
guys.
no. It's two separate hits. So hold on.
So it's not auto death, but it's some pretty quick fails.
Right.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah.
So 10, 26. So you drop down on that one, and then you make two fails. How do you guys respond? 10, 20, 30. It's going to take you 60 feet to get to her.
Yeah. I'm gonna dash towards her, but I won't get there in this round.
Kim?
I'll still come up a little short.
Okay. And I will tell you this, the statue does not move when you're here.
Okay.
Kim, what are you doing?
I'll dash up as well.
I think you can bonus action dash, Kim,
Okay.
because you're a rogue.
Yeah. So I'll make it to her and give her a healing potion.
Okay. Katara, you wake up with 10 hit points.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually get hit points?
I'm assuming you'll go
Is
over
it-
here.
Azusa just dumped a potion down your throat.
Oh, cool.
Gaslo was unconscious. You were almost dead.
Just for shits and giggles, roll a d20.
Me?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
would have died.
you would have died.
Thanks, Kim.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't have healing word. I only have cure wounds, so I had to get to you before I could heal you.
Yep.
I really should have healing word prepped, but I don't. Tomorrow, I'm going to make sure I have that one prepped.
So we know. So Asaka's speaking to you guys now. So we know that we can't walk the line and we can't trace it with metal. What other options do we have?
Are we still right next to the evil statue?
Yeah.
It's interesting that we can walk up to it.
It seems like when we get, I'm not actually moving, but I'm just moving my thing. It seems like when we get here, it attacks. Because I was on the
Yeah.
wrong
It's
end of the ping.
basically when you cross this line, when you go past that center line, it attacks you.
I'm gonna look around the statue. Like the lines we were following crossed that center line, right?
Right.
Are there any lines that end at the statue?
No.
All of them cross. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Izaka, you mentioned we've tried walking and using metal. Water?
Water? How would you use water?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of different elements.
I mean, you could spill some water in it and see if the water travels.
Yeah.
Try it.
Try it. Okay. So she goes to this one because that's what
Sure.
she done, and takes her water canteen and pours a couple things, splashes out, and sees what happens.
Okay. She spills a little bit of the water,
Mm-hmm.
and it fills up a little 1-foot section of the line.
Okay. Does it stays there? It doesn't flow anywhere?
Yep.
Keep following it, filling the water.
I mean, we only have so much water. There is a river below us.
Yeah, but getting down to it's tough.
Yeah.
What time of day is it? Like, because I'm assuming these storms that pass through are at a similar time of day.
I mean, yeah, they're late afternoon.
And what time is it right now?
You're looking at early afternoon at the moment.
So if we use up our water, we know we're going to be able to collect more here in a couple hours.
Okay. Yeah, so she goes ahead and pours more.
Okay.
Same
You're going to follow it.
Yep.
You're having to use a lot of water. It's not flowing on its own at any point.
Can I splash it forward with my finger?
Sure. Where are you doing that at?
I can,
Just wherever?
yeah, I'm by the line.
Are you question, are you doing it to the whole thing? Like, are you splashing it forward with your finger from here?
Like as I poured water and it's gone those couple inches or feet, however long
Okay.
I'm at the.
But I'm asking, are you doing that the whole way? So
Sure, if the water doesn't absorb into the stone.
it'll never go on its own. You're either going to have to fill it completely all the way up or entice it that way. It's up to you. This just looks like a hot mess, so I'm going to clear it.
Yeah. I feel like if this was the right way, it would be easier than this.
You do notice, make an intelligence check for me. Actually, or wisdom. I'll give you your choice.
Ooh, I have higher wisdom. Slightly. 19.
Okay. You notice as you're dumping the water in there, the water's not flowing freely, but when you go to start moving it along the line, you notice that your finger fits perfectly in that crease.
All right. Then she's gonna take her finger and continue following the line with that.
Okay. Will you make actually you made a 19? I'll let you keep that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, before she continues much further, how I forget how to measure. How far is it from here to the statue?
It's about 30. Actually, from there it would be about
40.
Can she tie her rope to that and around her waist?
Sure.
I'm
not going to make you make a check for that. You're fine.
Yeah. Because her plan is if he attacks, she's just gonna jump off and.
That's one way to handle it.
Yeah.
You know what? Take inspiration for that.
Yes. She's gonna
So-
really throw herself off the bridge.
Strangely, this one likes to double back a little bit, and you're like, oh my god, I picked the worst one. It just keeps going
Yes, so
forever.
with rope secure, she takes her finger and is tracing the crevice.
And it like ominously takes you right in front of the statue a couple times. And then safely past.
All right.
Kim's face.
I made it, guys.
Huh?
Although
Guys, I didn't get my ass handed to me like you did. That's the face I just fucking made.
at some point I would have had to untie the rope around my waist, so I yell back, or it's pretty obvious what just happened, and like, someone grab my rope.
We'll get it.
We'll unhook it, and I saw. I'm assuming we all saw her put her finger in the hole.
Right.
So I'm gonna untie the rope, and I'm gonna put my finger in the hole and follow her.
Okay.
The way we're phrasing this.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm giggling at because I'm
yeah.
a fucking child.
I
So-
just wanted to say the bridge liked being fingered, so
Oh my god. That's fine.
This is the episode we're recording.
Hey, it's also gonna be really short once I'm done editing because of how many fucking interruptions we've had.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. 30 minutes of it was my fault.
It's okay.
Anyway, but it was totally worth it just for this, watching Joe get thrown off a bridge.
Again.
Getting the irritated look on her face
Falling
whenever I hit her
again.
so hard she just died. Almost died.
all right, I'm gonna finger the bridge.
I need both of you to make intelligence checks for me, please.
Oh.
Don't worry, the DC just got lowered. Calm the fuck down.
Oh, 22.
There you go. You needed a 5.
Okay.
I got 13.
Very nice. Anyone care to wager what that DC was on the bad guy?
Huh.
A lot.
Just guess.
What was it?
It's a stone golem.
Ooh.
It's a CR10.
Say, those are big boys.
Yeah. I don't want to fight him.
No. It has 178 hit points and AC of 17. And it can move as fast as you. And one slam attack does 3d8 plus 6 damage.
Ow.
That's why I hit you so hard.
Cool.
Brittany. I critted on the first one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rude.
So now we have another problem to deal with.
This big hole in the ground.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
I can jump it.
Actually, you can.
Yeah, I was about
Get a running start. The two of you can, but Dazlo cannot.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask. I'm gonna
to
throw.
right.
I was gonna say I'm gonna throw a rope across to you.
Brittany has a grappling hook.
What?
Sorry, cat.
But I'm gonna put on like my. I think there's like spiked shoes in the climbing gear here. So I figure if they're holding the rope, I can hop off and I'll kind of swing into the face here, and then climb up the rope.
Okay, there are a bunch of vines and things that cross over that as well.
I trust rope more than
I
mine.
yeah. I
Go ahead and
trust.
make a strength check for me.
20.
Oh, you're good. Golden.
Oop, I haven't moved my token. There I am. Yay!
Some of the monkeys look a little bit irritated at your presence. I don't know what noise monkeys make. That's probably a sick monkey sound, but it's fine. It's probably more like alarm calls, which I'm not doing. It's gonna hurt my microphone. Okay.
Well, Well, now it's got to remember next time, finger the bridge.
That's basically the.
So, if we had fingered one of the other lines, would it have worked, or did it have to be that monkey?
Oh no, you want to come back the way you came?
No.
No.
I just want to know.
Out of game.
We don't know.
You would have been fine.
Ah.
Any of the lines?
Yep.
Fuckers.
Finger. Not a knife. Not your toes. A finger.
That's so oddly specific. And weird.
Yeah.
It also says if you try to brush away dirt and leaves with your bare hand, it interprets that as you fulfilling the puzzle incorrectly and will attack you.
Glad I did not do that.
So how are we supposed to figure out to put a finger in it?
We did. Exactly how we did.
Water in it and
Trial and error or kill the stone golem.
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool.
Hey, my last party did.
Was it more than 2 rogues and a druid?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah. We cannot do it.
We could have tried to throw him off the bridge.
You could have. You didn't.
His strength, I'm sure, is a lot higher than
Although
ours.
the visual of a stone golem throwing a turtle off of 100-foot tall bridge is
And
pretty
just-
spectacular.
I'm running away, and he just comes tromping up and goes, "Voop."
Ah!
And then the turtle turning into, or no, I guess, were you a
Yeah, he
hyena?
turned into a baboon.
A
No, wait,
hyena.
a hyena and then a baboon.
And
Yeah.
then a baboon crawling back up to be like, okay, let's do this again.
Popped up, well, shit.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, motherfuckers.
I'm assuming that we need to find somewhere to rest, because Katara, you look shitty.
Thanks.
Mhm.
I know you said it was kind of mid-afternoon, so if we try to find somewhere to hunker out the coming storms that always come, we'll refill your water bottle and get a short rest in.
Yep. Do the thing.
I'll look. You want me to look for somewhere kind of safe?
Yes, please.
I will.
I can help.
Thing.
You're helping on the survival?
I'm just gonna sit down.
She's like, tag not it.
So if Kim is helping me, I'll roll a survival at advantage. If I can click the button.
7,
Really?
9.
I got a 19.
Hooray.
I got shit.
It's so sad.
Jinx beyond at the same time.
Hey, I hid mine.
I hid it
I
behind.
am not a heathen.
I hid it behind. I can hide it behind my scarf next time.
That's not ominous at all.
It's
Dun, dun, dun.
not
Okay.
like you have a mini that's just a wall of that.
Someday, kids, you'll need it. I need all 3 of you to roll percentile, please.
Percentile.
How do I roll that?
/R space 1D100. 89.
Thank you. 4.
25.
Nice.
Is there treasure under the bridge with the troll?
There's a troll in the dungeon. There was a dead adventurer at the feet of the stone golem that nobody looked at.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Indeed, you did.
I was too excited that he made it.
Yeah.
I was too busy getting thrown off a bridge.
Hopefully there wasn't anything valuable.
He had a ring of 3 wishes.
He totally did.
So are we able to get a short rest in somewhere?
Indeed.
Hey, I have wild shapes again, I think. Let me double check. Yes, yes I do. And Brittany, you can roll hit dice to get some health back.
What's the hit dice? Sorry, I'm out of it tonight. I'm fading.
Hey, we've been all over the place.
Under your hit points on your character sheet, you should see an area that says hit die, and I think, yeah, if you click it, it'll do the roll for you. Oof. So, and you have that up to 4 times, so you just got 2 hit points back.
Excellent.
And you can do that 3 more times.
Oh.
You got 2 zeros?
I believe technically you still get 1. You always get at least 1 back on a roll, if I remember the roll right. Or that much. So I think you'd get 9 back.
Why is it a D8 minus 1?
It's a D8 plus your con mile. Yeah. And she has a negative con.
Okay.
It's very rude.
But it's at least something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So you guys have 3 days left to curse a ball. On the first day, can I get perception checks for everyone? Basically, you guys get all your long rest back for that first.
Okay, I need to switch. I need to switch some spells because I didn't realize I didn't have healing word prepped.
Mm-hmm.
You said perception?
All right.
Yeah. Reset. Oh, thanks, Kim. I just noticed it was all sneaky and little.
Mm-hmm. I just remembered that it's easier if I do that instead.
I was wrong. You can get 0 hit points on a hit die roll.
Oh, so I should take 2 of those back?
But we've gotten long rest since then, she said. So you're at full.
All right, I picked on Kim last time, so I'm going to pick on the 2 of you this time.
Don't make me save you.
What am I getting thrown off of this time?
Everything.
Figured out the bridge.
On that first day, first thing in the fucking morning, as you guys are walking through the jungle, the 2 of you trailing towards the back, you watch as a pair of large vines lash out at you as you're kind of just making your way through the jungle.
I duck and roll.
These are indistinguishable from plants, so they do get a surprise. A 9 is not going to hit you, though, Katara.
Nope.
God damn it. 11 is not going to hit you, Dazlo. Nope. You may duck and roll all you like.
Yay, duck and roll!
You watch as the vines start to slither down out of the canopy. Very similar pace to that first flower that attacked you guys.
Let's go.
We'll dash forward cautiously.
Yep.
So I really need to make a nature druid, so I can just do charm plants and animals.
The one time I don't pick a nature animal, we're out in nature.
Okay. Same for day 2. I need perception checks.
Ooh, good perception. I see all the things.
I had a good one too. Towards the end of that second day, you guys hear crunching in the forest around you.
Big crunch, little crunch.
Oh, big crunch. Big crunch, yeah.
Coming.
Lots of crunches. Sorry, lots of little crunches.
Lots of little crunch.
Big crunch collectively.
Yeah.
Sorry, my poor brain. It's scrambled.
Getting late.
Yeah. It is. I figured we could end the session once we get to Curse of Ball. If everyone's okay with that, we're almost there.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have to battle anything big on the way.
No, this is really the last thing.
Okay. Is it kind of the direction we're going, or is it behind us?
From the side, actually.
Does it seem to be getting louder?
Yes.
Velociraptor.
Totally.
Do we want to try to hide, or do we want to try to run?
Stealthily run?
That's not a thing.
Nope.
If you're stealthing, you have to move at half speed, so there is no running.
I'd be moving at 15 feet around.
I'm jogging.
I'm doing the Olympic power walk, which is the funniest sport to watch because it's like the best shimmy that these people have as they're walking.
So what are we doing?
Hide or run.
Hide.
Pass without a trace.
Okay.
Okay, I need everyone to make stealth checks.
Plus 10.
Nice.
Ooh,
17, so I'm at 27.
Got a 25 for
I got a
Cora.
crit 20, so for 36.
Damn, girl.
And it looks like Kim got 18. Is that from this?
No,
Okay.
I did not roll as well. But with your 10 from Pass Without a
Hey,
Nice.
y'all motherfuckers are the forest, okay?
Yeah, the night.
I am the night.
I'm a leaf.
I'm a leaf in the wind.
I'm a tree.
Little bit too close to what's about to happen than you really want. So as you guys take all your positions in the leaves, I'm a leaf.
I'll be Fern.
Wait, I got it. Hold on. I got it.
Silver Fern.
I am the leaf.
Don't
My
have any,
DM station's right here.
I don't have plants inside.
I am the leaves. So as you guys kind of take your positions in the foliage, you hear a crunch, crunch, crunch. As 6 lumbering figures kind of make their way through the underbrush, rotting flesh hanging off of their bones.
So like zombies.
Yeah.
Zombie humans or zombie dinosaurs?
Choltons. Yeah, human.
Cool.
Humanoid figures with decaying flesh. One towards the back kind of pauses and cocks its head. And continues to lumber.
That's right, bitch. Lumber on.
You see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I am Groot.
You are Groot right now. Did you not like my crunchy neck?
Yeah, that was good.
It was not pleasant.
I heard somebody gross out.
Yes, there's us.
I am Groot. That's not Groot.
Not Groot, but it is a plant.
It is a plant.
I don't have any plants. I am a penguin.
Okay. So, with that, you guys are able to safely make your way to Curseball with a few extra stories to tell.
Yeah.
Creepy, lumbering zombies.
I need to find a way of getting Featherfall.
Yeah, you do.
Even though, as a druid, I don't get that.
Let me give you your first look of Curseball before we close out tonight's session.
Before you do that, when we meet Nefer, I want to ask him if he knew about, well, he told us about the maze, but if he knew what we need to do to cross it. And if not, I'm going to spoil the secret and tell him that you have to run your finger along the maze, because I feel like that's pretty easy. And if we make it common knowledge, then other people will be able to pass more safely.
It's all black. Oh, all black again, Leash.
Well, then I'll just have to tell it to stop being stupid, shan't I? It's automatically turned on Fog of War for I'm not Fog of War, dynamic lighting for everything, and it's being grumpy about it. How's that? So parts of it should be grayed out and parts of it should be revealed.
Yes. We have this like walkway going up the side of it, looks like built into a cliff.
Yes. So, welcome to Curseball.
With a whole bunch of empty areas.
Mm-hmm. So, an ancient monastery overlooks the jungle from its perch on the cliff of a tall plateau. Stone steps and rickety walkways connect the various buildings, the lowest of which is 500 feet above the ground. The main building has a circular maze-like symbol carved into its crumbling facade. Every few minutes, birdfolk either land at the monastery or launch themselves from its balconies and take to the sky. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
500 feet up. I'm going to stay down here. You guys go do this.
Not allowed up there.
No.
Death, doom, and destruction.
I'll get about 450 feet up and fall.
Yep.
Death, doom, and destruction.
All right.
Huzzah. Okay. Interruptions notwithstanding, did we have a good time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And
I like not dying.
Yes.
But almost dying.
Almost dead. Nearly dead.
Yeah, the two of us got real close this session.
You did.
Did you as a DM enjoy several of us almost dead?
I enjoy almost death. I rarely enjoy actual character death because it typically distresses my players, and I don't like that.
You know me. If you kill me, I love it.
Right. It doesn't distress me when Joe dies.
No.
I would have been distressed.
Right. But yeah, for me as the DM, I feel like there's more gravity to the game if there's a chance of you guys dying. So if I almost kill you, it makes you remember that you can die.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I really thought I was done going off of that first tower.
Yeah.
It's even worse like 4 sessions in because you've had time to get attached to your character.
And like, since we don't have a healer in our group, I have felt that more in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because before, like, I don't feel invincible, but I'm like, oh, the cleric got me, or whoever. Like,
nope.
It's like I can do some healing, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. But that's also why you hear the classic trope of anytime someone's girlfriend starts playing D&D, oh, you're the cleric. Because nobody ever actually wants to play the cleric because they kind of got to hang back and just cover everyone's asses. But everybody needs a cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of funny. anytime you get a new player, great, you can be the healer, because nobody wants that.
Right.
If I die, I might try a cleric again.
No fun.
Say for a while I was playing 3 different clerics in different games.
The very first time I played a cleric, and it was too much for me. So I kind of have a bad taste in my mouth, but now I'm more experienced. So
Right. I told you. I said, don't go
You
full
did.
caster for your
Yeah.
first character. What did you do?
Yeah.
Full caster. It's
Especially the divine casters where you have to prep spells every day.
a lot of work.
So, like, if I chose it, it wouldn't just be for us to benefit us in the game. It would be like, all right, challenge again. I'm more knowledgeable. Let's see if I can do it better.
I'm honestly excited to get back to our home water campaign because I love your monk.
I love my mom too. I wanted to.
Like, I miss her. Ula's the best.
She's amphibious. She totally could have been in here. I could have just carried her over.
You could have, but you didn't.
Could
you imagine her swimming through the little rivers?
So humid. Like, she would have been fine.
She's like, I'm a river Nixie. It's cool.
I would have gotten that hag in the river too.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, Airlia could have been in this too. Because she's a sea elf.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if Katara
Sorry, your
dies-
Sharkbarian's just fucked, man.
What?
Hey, I can. Yeah, I'm screwed.
He's
If
like,
Katara dies,
the friend
Airlia is showing up.
Yeah.
Because I miss Airlia.
Crossovers.
all right. It's bedtime, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
is.
so I am stopping the recording.
Yeah.